Laos, as well as in most of the countries in Southeast Asia. I would like to acknowledge the effort that the SIAA and the other agencies in the countries are making to fight corruption, but unfortunately, we have to sort of acknowledge that progress is quite slow. Corruption breaches the essential trust between citizens and governments, as well as businesses and consumers. When corruption and bribery succeeds, the goal of fairness and equality fails. Entire communities can be left without infrastructure, hospitals, or schools. Corruption is therefore a short-term victory for the few that deeply harms the many. This workshop is part of a series of UNODC initiatives dedicated to supporting the efforts of the Laotian government for the fight against corruption. About a year ago, I was part of a mission that came to Laos to assess current work being done to fight corruption and identify possible initiatives that could support this fight. The development of effective corruption complaint mechanisms came up as a priority. The United Nations Convention Against Corruption clearly identifies protecting those that report corruption as a core element in the fight against this crime. Indeed, the importance of whistleblowers should not be underestimated. A global report on fraud issued by PricewaterhouseCoopers highlights that globally, nearly a third of the fraud cases in the public sector are detected thanks to an internal whistleblower. In the private sector, recent studies show that tip-offs from employees are the most common method for detection of fraud, accounting for around 40% of the cases. The recent events that have shaken the world of international finance and business, such as the cases of tax evasion and money laundering, highlighted by the Panama Papers, reminds us of the importance of whistleblowers in shedding a light over complex international corruption schemes. Corruption thrives when no one is willing to talk about it. When the citizens or employee and staff of organization, as well as businesses, are unaware of their rights or consider it too risky to speak up against injustice and crimes in their work environment. With this in mind, we understand how urgent it is to act effectively for the development of a package of measures and initiatives allowing citizens and businesses to come forward with information on corruption. Building trust between the citizens and the public authorities, and in particular those that fight corruption, is probably the first element to be considered. This package shall include effective measures for the protection of reporting persons, but also provide effective tools to report.